Hello and welcome to NHSN. I'm Mike Escalante, filling in for Dan Dovev.
And I'm Mackenzie Wade, filling in for Sarah McFadden. Coming up soon, sophomores Alex Osborne and Paul Bloom will be representing Needham High School in the National History Day national competition. They've been working for months on their two-man play about medicine during World War II. We all wish them the best of luck in their next performance.
Where will you be Sunday, May 23rd at 2 p.m. and Monday, the 24th at 7 p.m.? You should be seeing Arsenic and Old Lace, the comedic production taking place in the high school auditorium. Tickets are only $5. They are available in room 905 or at lunch Tuesday and Thursday. It's all about arsenic, sweet old ladies, and murder. Come find out more. That's this Sunday, May 23rd at 2 p.m. and Monday, the 24th at 7 p.m.
Heard about the cuts in the English department? Well, it's true. English electives, on top of others, are being cut next year. Let's find out more.
Due to budget cuts for the next school year, all the English department electives are being cut from the curriculum. These classes include public speaking, creative writing, film studies, and journalism. In the past, these classes have proved beneficial in providing a creative outlet to students who wish to pursue writing further or who want to learn valuable life skills.
Sometimes creative writing seems sort of peripheral to a standard education, but as a matter of fact, like all arts education, it teaches kids how to problem solve creatively and to think critically, and I just hope that all of the English electives can be restored.
There are many, many different kinds of public speaking experiences that we're all going to have as we go through life.
So for students who haven't taken it yet or students who are coming to the high school, if they can't do it, it'll definitely be a huge loss for them.
And hopefully that will be coming back. I understand that there are lots of different variables that go into a decision like this, but it's a really important skill, as I say, and I'm happy to have had the opportunity to teach this.
Thanks, guys. It's class election time. Freshmen, sophomores, and juniors have the opportunity to serve as president, vice president, treasurer, secretary, and class representative for the next school year. Learn more about these positions and what it takes to run by coming to one of the two mandatory information sessions, May 20 at 3 p.m. or May 21 at 7:30 a.m. in room 728. Elections will be held the first week of June. Be sure to vote. Now let's see what's happening in sports this week.
Thanks, guys. Welcome back to sports. I'm Eric Feldman. The baseball team took on Brookline last weekend in their annual trip to Cooperstown, New York. Going into the game, the Rockets were on an 8-game winning streak and had already clinched a spot in the tournament. But unfortunately, the Rockets did not have enough as they lost 8-2. The boys volleyball team finished their season with a strong 3-0 win against Newton North on senior night, and then another 3-0 win at Wellesley on Monday. The Rockets enter the tournament with high expectations as their first round begins this week. Here's an update on how the rugby team is doing this year.
The NHS boys rugby team is off to a great start this year with a 3-1 record. They were able to beat Belmont High 34-12, Brookline High 7-0, and Middlesex U19 22-0. The team's only loss of the season was to Division I powerhouse Lincoln Sudbury, in which they lost 17-0.
Some news from the track team this season. Peter Farlow is emerging as one of the best track stars in the Bay State. He is the league leader in the 110-meter hurdles and the 400-meter hurdles and has excelled in both the high jump and the long jump. On the girls' side, Kate Connolly, Katina Russell, Hannah Alpert, and Catherine Ashenfelter placed second in the 4x1 mile relay and fifth in the 4x800 meter relay at the State Relay Invitational at Woburn. Well, as we see, there's 1 week left for the seniors, and this will now be my final time doing sports. So it's been a pleasure to be the sports anchor for the past 2 years here at Needham. And next year, I will be passing the torch to Sarah Hooper. So I wish her the best of luck. And signing off for the final time, I'm Eric Feldman, and that's all for sports for this week.
Thanks, guys. The new high school building is beautiful, but I think it could use some more, color around it.
I agree. Fortunately, the senior studio art students are here to help. Wednesday and rain date Thursday, they're working on a project called Chalk It Up. For this in-school field trip, they're creating a performance art in chalk on the pavement surrounding the school, in patios, walkways, stairs, etc. The students are working on it all day. It is meant as a last bonding day for the senior art studio students, and students can visit all throughout the day. They decided to do chalk because they really wanted to have a spontaneous, one-day-only art project, and this chalk lends itself well to the idea of spontaneity. Plus, it's easy to clean up because it washes away with the rain. Who would have thought that seniors would be too lazy to clean it up? So on your way this afternoon, make sure to see the final project.
Well, that's all the news we have for you this week.
Remember, it's your school and your news.
See you next week. Thanks, ladies and gents. Now let's take a look-ski at what's happening in sports. Boom! It's like a cat who just had way too much not cat food.